And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 38. State. There's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with Sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Up to the races, middle of the field. 20, 15. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Levis. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Looking to throw, Levis. Reeled in at the 7. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And his choice to leave the end zone going to cost him a small chunk here as he's out shy of that 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. much doing. He stopped quickly. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Quick hitter complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get 37 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Back now, pressure on its way. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. Over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Mahomes. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs break the tie here in the first. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now, to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Levis. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to take over after the interception. Oh, there he was. A step away from making the post-game highlights you see on the news from going viral. Couldn't quite get there. Now they need to punch this one in to convert the interception into points.
It sure wasn't for lack of effort, though, and nobody in this stadium wanted to touch the pay dirt more than that return. He did all he could do. Sometimes you're just an agonizing step or two away from that kind of glory.
Looking to throw Mahomes. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Here's Mahomes now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
But you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Going for it on 4th. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Second and 10 now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So they're left facing third and long. Throwing now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Boyd hauls it in. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Levis back to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Looking to throw on third and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a 2-score game early. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Right 13, right 13. Tracy, set.
From the 42. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
Keep pushing the ball downfield.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down.
Boy, get here on this run. Push him down the field, offense.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Titans driving.
Get all the way. Let's go over.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Caught by Pollard. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Right 54, right 54. Army, Army. They can't stop us, Oak. Can't stop momentum, hero. Passing offense. Go offense.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first.
Let's go.
As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Now Levis. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Back to throw Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now it's Mahomes. A lot of speed on it. Too tough to handle. Incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Oh, they're going for this. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution was pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Levis to the air now. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing is Levis. The throw is caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Folk on now to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a bit closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's going to bring this one out. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And the Titans rush brings him down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. He fires one deep down the middle. He makes the catch. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half.
22 Linda. Like 13, like 13.
A final throw before the break. It's complete to Hopkins. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut into the lead on the last play of the half. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations of the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field, the moment before the game. When that number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Has the connection to Ridley. And this one doesn't go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Levis hits his man on the out route. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 13. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Right there, we can do it. One more time. Right here, right now.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Looking to throw. Right side, got a man, complete. They get this down to the 28. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Get it.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Short. Mike zero.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Levis. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54. Exploit them here on this run. This is your game to win, offense. Steamroller, baby.
Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Hey, come on.
He'll throw it. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Mahomes. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Looking to throw Levis. That one complete to Hopkins. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. This one is up and good. We're all tied up. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Keep this stop, defense. Go for the pass, D. Make a deep play. Make a deep play.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's caught for the 1st. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd down now, 7 to go. It's Pacheco again. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense up to the line fast. Right back to Pacheco. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Working quickly here. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs in range for a game-winning score. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Motioning the tight end now. Now to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here he is to throw. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
To throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing now. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. Setting up to pass. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here he is to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw it. Oh, that might kill the comeback. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. Has room down the left sideline. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Got a man, coverage lost and complete. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And with the start they had